Alright, been sewing away here with my Singer 107W1, 100 years old, and making a new sail for my Aquarius 23. And here it is. So I have it spread out here in the playhouse, and I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. As you can see here, this is one end of the sail. And here we have the tack. This is the tack patch. And if you can see right here, it has one layer of fabric, two layers of fabric, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this tape is 8 and the other side is 9. So that old machine was sewn through 9 layers. Inside here is a rope. It's a loose rope inside here. It's sewn very close to the edge. Let's see if you can see that. I had to use a zipper foot, and it's woven here. Inside here, it goes around this loop, and this is a ring. This is a brass ring that is sewn on very tightly. The material actually is on the inside of the ring. So this is the force when this is being pulled really hard. This takes this force and spreads it out this way, and it's very strong. And comparing this to other sails that I have, from the ones that came with my Aquarius and also ones that came with my O'Days, this jib sail, 105% jib, is actually made way better. It's got more features. Just this rope alone inside here acts as a spring inside the length of this sail. So when it's up and you tighten it up, the rope is actually 1.5 inches shorter than the sail is, this edge right here. So you stretch it and it's under tension, and it really helps with sail control. So they say. It's still, I'm waiting for a few parts to finish up. I need more waxed line. This piece here gets wrapped in leather down here, and up along this edge here it gets a baseball stitch, and it doesn't need to be much, just about that big, and that gets this leather, this pearl gray leather, wrapped around every corner. One of my big mistakes was these rings. It came with 2 1-inch rings and one 1 1/4 inch ring. And my mistake was that I used a 1-inch ring in place of the where it needed a 1 1/4 inch ring, and so I ended up screwing myself. So where the lines are attached, it's got a 1-inch ring. So I had to find 2 stainless steel 1-inch rings for here, for these, and I couldn't find another stainless steel, so I got some brass ones off of an old sail, 1-inch, and I used the brass ones. So here's the back, how the back looks. And it's tied on really tight right here. So here we go along the length. A lot of long stitching through that machine. These are the hanks that go on it. One every 25.5 inches, I think. And you have to be careful not to go too close to the foot, because you can end up blocking a turnbuckle. Here is the other end. This gets wrapped in leather. This has another one of these grommets, and this too. Okay, right here you can see there's a line in this edge, and this luff edge, or the leech edge. This is the luff, this is the leech. And if there's any fluttering at all, you can pull the string that's inside here, sewn in, and control that. None of my other jib sails have that. This is good heavy fabric, and let's see if I can find the other part. What I'm waiting for, though, is some tools from Sailrite. One of them is a thing to put these grommets in. tool for the grommets. This is from a Harbor Freight grommet kit. I thought maybe it would work. Maybe the hole punch part would work. But I bought the whole real deal. It was like 40 bucks. And I could put these in correctly. These are top-notch grommets. If you look, they have teeth on them that bite. So they're pretty nice. Anyway, that's enough of that. And let's see. Open this up. Here we go. This gets wrapped in leather also. And this was supposed to be 1.25" ring. And it's actually now 1" ring. So can I tie a rope to it? Sure I can. It would have been nice to have the right size. And you can see how this is sewed up. It's a little dirty from dragging on the floor and being handled, because this was the first thing I worked on. But inside here is some heavy webbing that gets sewn up along here, and then here, and here, and here. Try to pull that off, you'll never do it. This is very, very strong. Again, this is the Sailrite Sail. I'm very pleased with it. I'm pleased with the price. I'm pleased with the quality. I'm especially pleased that I was able to do it. And getting a sewing machine to handle the task was a chore, but I ended up with a really nice one. This is a little beast. And on the bottom of it, down here, also from Sailrite, and he gave me a nice discount when I bought it. Let's see if I can get this here. Is the Sailrite workhorse motor. You see that right there? I bought another motor, and I'm putting it on another machine from another company, which was almost half the price of this one. But this is just one piece that screws on. They have parts for it available, and I don't even know how the other one's going to work. If it works good, it works good. But this is my workhorse one, and this is a keeper. I'll throw all my other sewing machines away and keep this one. Oh, except for my PAF 230. I'm keeping that one. So it's 2. All right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about this, or about the process, or how long it took, it didn't take all that long. Here's some stitches. Here's some more stitching. Let's see if I can get that good. It's hard to take pictures like this. All the stitching. Here's the other side of the rope. All right, I used V92. Let's see this. I used the V92. I also have the V69. The V69 is actually easier to use because it's thinner. It doesn't hang up as much. It pulls a tighter knot a little bit. But this is, what, almost double the strength. So this sail is sewn with some very heavy thread. Actually, none of the other sails I have are sewn with this heavy thread. They're all sewn with this one. And the machine likes it. Tip with these machines: the smaller needle works better than the bigger needle. And, well, that's about it. If you like it, click like. If you don't like it, click you don't like it. Just click something, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm always putting something on. I'm always working on something, so please subscribe. Anyway, goodbye from the clubhouse.